Hi, Michelle here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to extract emails, social media, and other contact details from places on Google Maps. To do this, we're going to be using the ready-made Google Maps email extractor from Apify store. Why would anyone need this kind of data? Well, imagine you are a business-to-business company that provides different solutions to restaurants and want to check out your competition's social media game. Need to create a list of prospective customers for your services or tools for outreach, or simply provide different restaurant options for your customer base. This API transforms local business information into a structured dataset you can actually work with for all these use cases. It's perfect for lead generation, market research, or even building businesses' directories, making it easier to stay ahead of the competition. What makes this actor unique from others in the market is two things. First, it combines the best of Apify's comprehensive address saturation features, so it's able to actually scrape a significant amount of places for whichever parameters you decide on by adjusting the actor dynamically using some cool tech. Secondly, it utilizes a host of other actors to achieve an impressive match rate that is able to detect emails, social media accounts, phone numbers for most of the locations, much more cost efficiently than most solutions. On top of that, the actor will scrape phone numbers, emails, star ratings, and in-depth place information. So, whether you're looking to create a contact list for outreach or analyze market trends, this scraper provides a reliable and scalable solution. Without further ado, let's see how it works. First, go to the link in the description, which will take you to Google Maps Email Extractor's README. Hit try for free. You'll be prompted to create an Apify account, but don't worry, it's free and no credit card is required. After logging in, you lead on the actor's input page. While you can configure this through either the intuitive UI or JSON, we'll stick with the UI option to keep it easy. There are multiple ways to scrape Google Maps contact information. We're going to focus on scraping via search term and location. Let's search for restaurants. You can add more search terms via the Add button, or you can edit multiple in bulk. Next, set the location of your scrape. Let's go with the Big Apple, New York City. Last but not least, you can limit how many places you want to scrape and set the language. And that's it. Want more precise results? You can narrow down your search by setting specific locations using country, city, state, or postal code. Plus, instead of using search items, you can select exact Google Maps categories to find exactly what you're looking for. Already have a Google Maps search link? Just paste the URL directly, and you're good to go. For this example, let's keep it simple and just use search term and location in the first part of the input. Before running the actor, we suggest saving your configuration and creating a task. This will come in handy if you want to schedule or integrate your actor with other tools in the future, or if you plan to work with multiple configurations. Now that we have the input filled out, let's run the actor using the Start button. You can watch your results appear in the various output views or switch to the Log tab to see more details about the run. Now that our run is finished, we can get our data via the Export button. You can choose your desired format and choose which fields you want to include or exclude in your dataset. Then, just hit Download and you have your dataset file. For instance, here's our data in JSON. Open up in a new tab. You can also use this actor in combination with our Google Sheets actor to export the data automatically and even enrich existing sheets that you have there. If you want to automate your workflow further, you can schedule the actor to run at regular intervals. Choose your task and hit Schedule. You can specify the frequency of how often you want to run the actor. You can even connect the Extractor to other cloud services, such as Google Drive, Zapier, or any other Apify actor. And here's a pro tip. You can run this scraper locally using the API. Just grab the code from the drop-down menu in the top right. It works with Node.js, Python, or curl. Want to learn more about getting data programmatically? Check out our video guide on the subject. If you want even more data from Google Maps, check out the other Google Maps scrapers in Apify store. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you prefer video guides, we've got a whole playlist of tutorials waiting for you in the card above. And that's all for today. Let us know your experience with the Google Maps email extractor in the comments. If you have any issues, you can report them to our developers in Apify console. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay notified about future content. So long, and thanks for all the likes.